A wonderful rocket building and space exploration simulator that's a joy to play through. And mods make it even more fun. Using this list of mods here, we will establish self-sustaining colonies across the solar system so I won't have to pay tax. I mean, to benefit Kerbal kind. Yeah. We start off in science mode and build our first rocket, the Little Hopper 1, and launch it. Well, not really, as we can still collect some of that sweet, sweet science and recover our vessel without even leaving the ground. After investing some science into sciencey stuff, we upgrade our Little Hopper into the Little Hopper 1A, now with slightly more sciencey stuff, and have our first proper launch. After recovering Jebediah Kerbal from his flight, we use our newly gained science to unlock more parts and create a new rocket, the Little Hopper 2. We launch, expecting to only go a few dozen kilometers in the air, but underestimate the power of the Hammer Solid rocket booster and end up reaching space. Despite not having a heat shield, we still slow down enough to fire a parachute and land safely. After unlocking some more parts, we build a grander rocket, one that will bring us into orbit around Kerbal, the Little Hopper 3. After a failed launch where we didn't have enough Delta V to enter orbit, we strap on a few boosters to have a smooth ascent. Until we realized the boosters are way too powerful and we ended up overshooting the intended altitude of 100 kilometers by about 200 kilometers. This doesn't deter us and we enter a stable orbit around Kerbal, lower periapsis, have a mini heart attack when the Science Junior explodes, and safely touch down back on Kerbal. Now, with some more science, we research some more stuff and prepare for a flyby of the moon. After building said rocket, the Space Fleet 1, we enter orbit around Kerbal, then burn our engines until we're on a flyby course with the Mun. Is it Mun? Moon? Whatever. Once we're close, we do some science and head back to Kerbal, where we safely land without issue and get 100 science for our efforts. Huh? That's it? Oh, there's only an hour of footage. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching the first part of my series where we attempt to commit tax evasion. To benefit Kerbal kind. This is probably the most effort I've ever put into something like this. This is probably going to be a weekly thing, but don't be surprised if I upload late, as I'm kind of a lazy guy. Anyways, I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.